welcome back. It's Geekonomics. It's another week. It's another show. And one of us is another year older. It's Mark. It's Bryon, the birthday boy. And it's Josh in the back. I was gonna come up with a crazy name for you.
I think you were gonna call him Bratwurst.
I was gonna call him something, but then I decided not to.
Bratwurst is in the back.
I was gonna say back with us again.
I was waiting for the big brother, but that's right.
No, I was gonna say because you were. I was gonna say back with us, but you were here last week. Yeah, so that's why it didn't work out. So I changed it.
I like Bratwurst.
Bratwurst
is back.
Bratwurst is back.
It's back.
But yeah, so we're back. It's another week, it's another show. It's Mark, it's Bryon, it's Josh in the back. As always, we start off with Bryon.
The old fart.
The oldest man on the team.
Bryon, do you know where you are right now?
I know. I think I pooped my pantaloons.
Has somebody ripped a 250-foot gash in your pool lately?
What?
Has somebody vandalized your pool lately? That's what happens to old people now. They get their pools vandalized.
I was so confused. I was like, I don't own a pool.
They have dementia.
Man, so
they have dementia, and they imagine people are slashing their pools.
Yes.
You know.
This is weird. I don't know anything about slashing pools or gashes in pools. But
really? You haven't heard about that?
No.
Our president now is blaming people that are there.
Okay. That's different. Anyway, I did turn 47 over the weekend.
You did. BK47, we're calling you now.
Yeah, you'll be 47 in September.
Not till September.
That's what I just said. I said September.
I'm still 46 for a couple more months. I tell Claire all the time.
Not for 5 years.
Not for 5 years. But
before all that,
this weekend.
This Sunday.
Sunday.
June
28th, East of the River Comic Book and Collectibles Show.
Yes.
From 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. 9 a.m. Early bird gets you in for $3. General admission is $1. 2 floors of dealers. American Legion Hall, 566 Enfield Street, Enfield, Connecticut. I will be working the door. I will have a booth. I'm going to have a lot of cool stuff. There's going to be a lot of new vendors at this show, so we hope to see you there. It's going to be a great time. This is the kickoff for the summer shows.
Summer love.
So we have a lot of shows coming up. Following that, in July 26th is the Manchester Comic and Toy Convention at the new location, JoJo's Royalty Events, at 346 Middle Turnpike, Manchester, Connecticut. There's going to be a special guest will be there. I will be there as well, and that's going to be an even bigger. You don't know the
special guest?
Even bigger show.
Matt C. Ryan will be there.
Yes, and a few others. Then in August, we're going to round out the summer in August with a brand new event.
Yes.
Mark?
It is the Superhero and Princess Comic Book and Collectibles Show at the Connecticut Trauma Museum, August 16th, a Sunday, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Tickets are about $7 to get in. It's a Superhero Princess Weekend. So I just booked this past week. 2 superheroes are going to be at the event. Spider-Man will be there, and Batman will be there.
Nice.
As well, hanging out. We're doing a costume contest, cosplay contest, whatever way you want to call it. There'll be an adult and a child contest. Registration for that will start at 10 a.m. and go till noon, and the contest will be at 1 p.m. So there'll be all that and so much more. Excuse me, I got so excited about it. I'm getting choked up. Fresh Fire food truck and the utterly delicious ice cream vendor will be there as well.
Nice.
So there'll be a lot going on. Bryon will be there. Scott will be there. Andrew will be there. Matt Ryan will be there as a guest. Frank Malik is another one of our guests. Cassie Moon and Small Bear Art are all going to be in attendance for that. So come on down, check it out. It's going to be on the Trauma Museum website this week. Will be the tickets to be dropping. So you can get tickets anytime this week once they get posted. Trolley rides will be available for an extra price if you get just the ticket to the show, or you can just get a full day ticket and do all the fun stuff that the Trauma Museum is going to have going on during Superhero and Princess Weekend. And if you're a princess cosplayer out there, reach out to us because we're looking for princess cosplayers. They're not as easy to find as you'd think they would be. It's a hard get. Unless you want to pay for them, and then we don't have the money to pay for them.
Yeah,
so.
you're gonna have to pay for people to come by.
I'm surprised we don't know any.
The same thing. I thought the same thing.
Right?
I was really talking to the guy who is our Spider-Man, and he's even saying, he's like, yeah, he thought like he would know people who dress up as princesses, but he doesn't. It's not a common thing.
At the Manchester show,
so yes,
you can reach
Manchester,
out to people. There's a cosplays contest.
I'll be recruiting there.
You could talk to people.
And I'll be recruiting at FusionCon.
There you go.
And I'll be recruiting at Terrificon. So I'll be recruiting for a while. I'll be trying to find folks.
But that's what I mean is like, we know a bunch of female cosplayers.
Yes.
But not any.
I don't know ones that are exclusively princess.
No, that's what I mean. That's why it's like.
So, yeah. I used to know some, but I don't know any of them now. Like the ones that are currently doing it. So.
Well, like I know one, but she's in like Europe.
Well, that doesn't help me.
No, I know. That's what I mean. I'm trying to remember like the people that we know, and I'm like, I can't think of any that are here, like nearby.
We got 3 great shows.
Great, no,
3 shows. There's also a bunch of other shows going on as well.
But we don't care about those.
Check them all out. There's a lot going on.
It's not that. It's just we have our own stuff that we have to go to.
There's a lot of local shows. There's a lot of bigger shows. I know, like EC3 is coming back again in October or September. There's shows all the time
There's
now.
what is a Kineticon.
Every week there's a show.
Every month.
Kineticon's coming up. That'll also be Heartbeat and Eats weekend.
That's what I mean.
So we'll be there all day Saturday for that. For the Equilibrium TV is hosting a stage there at that. So we'll have more information about that in the coming weeks. But yeah, they're doing their food truck festival at the same time as Kineticon. So it's going to be intense. So I'll be recruiting people there too as well. So I'll have a lot of flyers I'll be handing out.
All right. Now that we got that, we got the bills paid.
Yeah. And if you see me, ask me for a flyer because it's got a coupon for $2 off admission to the show.
There you go. Are those the flyers you gave me?
It is.
Because I will have flyers at the East of the River show.
Well, look at that. Yeah. Scott already asked me, and I said I already gave them to Bryon.
I have them.
In case I decide I want to sleep in, which is more than likely going to happen.
You're not going to be going.
Nope. Matt's not there. No reason for me to go.
Fair enough. All right. Mark.
Bryon.
How was your week? You told me before the show you checked out a new flick.
I checked out a movie yesterday.
How was it?
It was really good.
What was it?
I didn't want it at the end. Good luck. Have fun. Don't die.
Yeah, with...
Not Norman Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell. Bryan's like, oh yeah, Norman Rockwell's in that.
I realized as I was saying
he's not.
it.
Nope,
Yeah.
That's Sam Rockwell.
Was that Good Luck?
His distant cousin. Have fun. Don't die.
I gotta see that.
It's really good.
What? I mean, was it just about a guy who's like, there's a war, or it's just antics
he
ensue?
comes from the future to save the world from AI.
Don't ruin the movie.
To save the world from AI.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Don't tell me anymore.
I know this movie.
Yes.
All right.
And it's crazy.
All right.
It's wackadoo.
Don't say anymore.
Gore Verbinski is the director. It was very well done.
I've seen clips. I haven't watched the movie.
It's worth a watch. I said to Bryon, as it was ending, I was like, no, don't stop. I want more of this movie.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's worth it. I saw the trailers when it was originally coming out, and I was like, yeah, I don't know. I was just kind of iffy on it. One of the girl from Ted Lasso's in it. Keely.
Mm-hmm.
She's in it. Michael Pena's in it. Zazie Beetz.
It's a good cast.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like all those people.
Yeah.
All right.
Juno Temple. Yeah, a lot of good folks.
Cool.
A lot of good actors.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's worth a watch.
It could be something. This weekend, man, we have so much in store. We have Blitzkrieg Pro on Saturday night.
We do.
Then I gotta go home, get some shut-eye, because I gotta be up at 3
You're gonna get no shut-eye whatsoever.
a.m. to help set up East of the River. And on top of that, on Saturday, we have Night of Champions. And then on Sunday, the Great American Bash. I took...
It's on Saturday.
What is? Great American Bash is on Sunday.
Tournament of Night of Champions.
I did. I said that.
You said the right way.
Are you going to watch it beforehand?
No.
Before we go to
I'm
Blitzkrieg?
Probably not going to have time.
Well, I'm going to be watching it, so I'll be sure not to tell you anything.
Don't tell me anything.
But Bryon.
What?
How was your weekend?
How was your birthday weekend, Bryon?
You're talking about next week. How was this
What did you do on
weekend?
your birthday?
Because this weekend's going to be nuts.
I know. But still.
My weekend, I mean, we finished Better Call Saul, which I absolutely loved. One of the best shows ever.
Finally, you're able to stay up for it.
And
Nice.
I finished Absolute Batman Volume 2, which oh my God, so good. I can't wait for Volume 3 to drop. And this weekend was great. I mean, it was a nice weekend. Like, I saw my folks on Saturday, and then Sunday, Alice and myself went out to a couple places, came home, beautiful day, and I just read outside, and it was amazing. Beautiful weather. It was perfect. Like, Saturday was breezy, windy. It was all right, but Sunday was like chef's kiss weather-wise.
I slept all day Sunday.
I was outside. We went to this place in Cheshire, this bakery cafe place, which was kind of cool.
We're in a cat cafe in Granby. Did you hear about that?
Oh, it was in Granby, not Cheshire. It was in Granby. It was where John and Kristen live. Granby, right?
Yeah, it's Granby. Not even near Cheshire.
They do have 3 cats. They had 3 outdoor cats, which is kind of cool. And then the food was really great. And checked up some flea markets on the way home and spent the day just reading outside. I loved it.
Well, you did hear about the cat cafe, right?
Yes, they're building one.
Yeah, and it's going to be with the Enfield Cat Project.
Yeah,
cats and
I
everything.
saw that. I'm very excited.
Was it 9 Lives Cafe or Coffee or something like that? Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely going to go to that.
It's right down the road from Simsbury Cards and Comics, which is in Granby, not Simsbury.
Yes.
Which you talked about last week.
We were actually talking about that to somebody about the cat cafe.
Yeah.
I've been to a few cat cafes, and they're kind of cool. They're fun. Generally, you get the coffee and food in a different room. You can't bring the food in with the animals, but usually they have like a store, and you can eat and relax, and then you go in and you pay like a fee to hang out for an hour with them. It's good for the cats to be around people, and they're usually up for adoption. So I think it's a good way for the cat not to be just stuck in a cage or stuck.
You ever left with a cat?
Somewhere. Huh?
You ever got a cat when you're in a cat cafe?
I have 3 cats,
No.
I can't afford any more.
No, I'm saying, but did any of those cats come from a cat cafe? I'm saying.
My cats? No.
No, your neighbor's cats. Whose cats do you think
My
I'm talking
cats
about?
did not come from a cat cafe. We
Okay,
adopted
that's all
them.
I'm asking.
We adopted them.
You could have adopted them from a cat cafe.
I could have. And believe me, there's been plenty of cats I've seen that I would love to.
Oh, I know.
But I can't.
You're as bad as
afford
my wife. The 2 of you together.
We got 3 cats.
Yeah, Claire wants like 6 more, and I said no. We have 1. And that's all we need.
We have 3, and that is.
Nope, 1's enough.
I told Allison the only way we'd bring in a 4th is if it was a stray or something happened where we had to bring it in.
Oh, don't say that.
But
don't say that because, Brian, I found this cat. He's got all of his shots.
No, I mean, she agrees with me because it's just like just affording 3 cats is a lot.
Yes.
Especially with one with a special diet. It's a pain. So, anyway, that's cool. But yeah, it was a nice, beautiful, relaxing weekend. And it was like, I kept telling myself, just enjoy this weekend. Because next weekend, it's going to be crazy.
It's crazy.
So,
it's a full one.
It all starts happening.
Saturday's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
And then Sunday morning's going to be painful. But then I'll have a lot of fun once the doors open. I took Monday off because I was like, I need Monday off.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll do our podcast in the morning.
That's what I did last week. That's what I did yesterday.
I'm going to go home and do nothing.
Puddle Fest on Saturday. So
yeah, how was the Puddle Fest?
It was good. It was interesting. It's the first one I've been to.
I saw the photos.
Never been out there before. Never knew where New Hartford was. Now know where New Hartford is.
Brian, that was the best part. Is he called me while he's like, how come New Hartford isn't near Hartford?
It's nowhere near Hartford.
I go, because it's New Hartford. It's not like North Hartford.
It's the randomest thing ever. It's nowhere near Hartford. It's literally out past Granby. You have to go past Francia's house.
Oh.
It's like you're going like all the way towards where that dam is.
Yeah.
With the where everyone stops and takes photos and everything.
It's funny because I was near that area.
But you turn left like right before there.
Yeah.
And you go down through there, and then you basically go to 44.
And New Hartford's over there?
And New Hartford's over there.
Wow, I had no idea.
Me neither. Yeah, like Barkhamsted out that way.
It explains how it's out in the woods.
Yeah, East Heartland, Barkhamsted, New Hartford.
And Puddle Fest.
And Puddle Fest at Puddletown Adventures. It's a very cool spot. Rob, who owns the place, is a sponsor of the Equilibrium TV show. Invited us out to come check it out. It's literally right on the river, the Farmington River. So they have like the people are going by in their tubes and kayaks and everything.
Wait, is Farmington River where they have the tube?
Yes.
The
literally right there.
Go tubing? I went tubing on that.
So literally you were right there.
And we went one summer, we went tubing, and it was not relaxing. I did not relax in that tube because the water was moving so quickly.
Yeah.
And there was rocks and there's stuff like in the middle.
Yes.
And I constantly
kept hitting your bum.
I had to push myself away from these objects because you're moving so quickly that if you weren't paying attention, you could slam right into like a side of a bridge or a rock. The whole time I was like, I was not relaxed.
Yeah, the water is not very high right now, so it was very like
a little bit more relaxing.
Placid is the word I'm looking for.
Okay, because I hated it.
Yeah, at least by where we were. I don't know, like farther down what it's like. I've never done it before.
Scary.
So, but yeah, no, it's a very cool spot. It's very, as Clara said to me, she was it a very crunchy area? I'm like, yes, it's a very crunchy area. Very granola bar-esque type folks.
Vermont.
Yes, very Vermonty and Maine-ish.
Okay, it's hippie-ish.
Yes. They were having a Beyblade tournament, which was very interesting to see because I haven't seen Beyblade since, gosh, I was a kid.
Well, what is that?
That's the
You
tops.
remember Beyblade? It was the tops, the plastic tops. They're like Japanese.
Yeah.
Like they're all like different names.
Yeah.
And
It was like Pokemon, but with tops.
But they're tops.
So what do you do?
So you get like
Spin
a
them and
shooter,
you fight.
Yeah.
and you like pull it,
Okay.
and it shoots out the Beyblade,
Yeah.
and you fight somebody, and whoever's top stops first
Oh.
loses.
Oh, okay. I kind of remember.
And it's like all
those.
in like a little like battle zone thing. So you kind
Yeah.
of like just like rip it and rip
Wow.
it,
Grip it and rip it.
grip it and rip it.
Grip it and rip it.
Yeah, grip it and rip it.
It's got to be grip it and rip
But there's tons of kids in there doing it.
Nice.
It's like a $600 to win tournament.
Okay.
It's like a whole organization, like the Northeast Beyblade organization runs this whole thing.
Wow.
It's crazy. I had no idea that it was a thing.
No.
And they have like a Nerf
I know they have Nerf
battles.
Yes, I've seen that.
Which were intense.
Yeah.
At first I pulled in and I was like on a park and I'm like, are they doing paintball? But I'm like, no, because it's like out in the open. They wouldn't be doing that in the open. So I'd still parked my car across because I was like, I don't want to be my car getting hit with Nerf darts. They're not like the super hard-ended ones, but the soft-ended ones. But they like shoot like paintball guns.
Yeah.
Like motorized.
Oh yeah,
They're
the new
intense. They're like in
the
clips.
new ones now.
I was like, what is
like
going on?
You hear them hit, like especially like the
Yeah, they were like
Nerf balls now.
people were like
Is there Velcro? Do they stick
No,
to
no,
you?
it's
no,
just,
you
it's
just get hit by it. It's like
it
paintball.
hurts.
You get hit with it, and you have to raise your hand. Like it's like an honor system kind of thing.
Wow.
It's almost like a pellet.
But they like all
It's
have
like
like
that
the,
pellet- you remember
the thing set
pellets?
up, like the whole like course and everything.
I've seen the course's photos.
Yeah,
They look
it's
kinda
pretty
cool.
crazy. And they had like a little vendor fair
Yeah.
with some local vendors and stuff.
I saw
So that was
too.
pretty cool.
Nice.
But the band's really good. They had Attention Rebellion, Dark Dog Parade, which is really good. Diminishing Jim, which were okay. It's Chris's band. They're really good too. Yeah, so we recorded some of the bands to make something out of it. We're not sure if it's going to be a full show or not, but
Were you there till 7 o'clock?
8. I left there at 8 o'clock.
Oh,
I
what
got
time did you
there
get
around
there?
1.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Didn't it start at like 7?
Started at 11:30.
Oh, okay.
Like 11:30.
Yeah.
But I gave myself some time to get there because I didn't want to, I didn't know where it was. I didn't want to, try to get there super early. But no, they had a cool food truck and stuff like that. So it was a good time.
Nice,
It was a nice little relaxing day, hanging out,
Yeah.
listening to music.
Yeah. It looked kind of cool. Oh, they were playing in the trees.
Yeah, it was very much, yes.
The tree was part of the band.
Yes. Yeah. I made that suggestion early on that next year if they do it, they should cut that tree down
Yes.
because it really isn't helping. It's
No.
more hindering.
Or put the stage in front of the tree.
Well, no, because then there's no shade. So that's the thing.
Well,
That's
then
the
they cut the
shade
tree down.
for the
There's no
tree.
shade.
Well, there's tons of trees around it that make shade, so
Oh,
it's not
so they
like
could
it's
cut
not
the
going to
one
affect
down.
much of the
Right.
shade situation.
Oh, I got you.
But-
it makes sense.
But no,
now.
it was a good time.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Something different. Getting ready for Heartbeats and Eats.
Heartbeats and eats. Oh my god!
It was a pre-show for that. So, Possum was there. That's the other band.
Yes, Possum was
I
there.
didn't think about them. Yeah,
Our
Earl was
host.
there. She was not there.
No.
No, she had another gig she had to do.
Oh man, she's busy.
She's a busy kid. Kid. She's everywhere.
Speaking of ETV though, is there a studio show next month or no?
There is.
In July?
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yep.
Okay.
It's the same week as Heartbeat and Eats. It's a double. This month I didn't do it, but next month I did. Because this one was a new one, so I didn't want to have too much going on.
Mm-hmm.
But the other one just it worked out with the band. They couldn't do other day, but that one. So
gotcha.
They asked me to think of the name of the band because I don't have it memorized.
It's fine. We're having it. That's good to know.
Yes, the show is happening.
Anything else, Mark? Before we get into Night of Champions.
That's about it.
I know.
It's pretty. We do have Blitzkrieg this Saturday.
I've said that.
We didn't go over the card.
Some of the folks that are going to be at this Saturday show.
Yeah, who's going to be there?
Notorious Mimi.
Yeah,
will be there. Gabby Forza.
And a lot of TNA people, right?
They released the
for
card.
MLW, TNA.
Yeah,
A lot of high independent. Izzy Moreno, the Bailey girl from back in the day. I don't know if you remember when Bailey was in NXT. She's like a super fan.
Mm-hmm.
She's now grown up and become an independent wrestler.
Nice.
So she'll be there. Harley Hudson, Dante Chen, Effie. The Fans Bring the Pool Toys match.
Oh, yeah.
Is Bobby Orlando and Dr. Redacted.
Bobby Orlando is amazing.
Yes.
So he's great.
The Bedlam Championship match is going to be the champion Charles Mason up against Bear Bronson, who's Gabby's husband.
That's going to be great.
And in the mother of all scrambles, Ox Adams will be entering.
And we don't know who's in the scramble, do we?
He's the first one so far that's been announced.
And
another match is Sammy Diaz and fan favorite Rich Swann.
Nice, Sammy. He lost the belt. Didn't you lose the belt last time we saw?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
Yeah, because Mason has it.
Yeah, Mason. You're right. So I got something funny. My brother, he always gets me something WWE related. He got me the belt, and I forgot to wear it today, but I'll wear it next week. But I'm gonna wear it at the luau. He got me as LA Knight calls it, a loofah-falla.
Oh,
loofah-falla? You and your loofah-falla. He got me a loofah-falla that I could wear at the luau.
Nice.
So I'm gonna wear that, and then it will be part of our wrestling challenge.
Nice.
So whoever wears it, you gotta.
Maybe that could be you have to acknowledge that person.
You have to acknowledge that.
Maybe
person.
that could be the prize to the person who wins the
Night of Champions.
Geek in the Box.
Maybe. I got it's like Tony. He's like, oh, I can't wait to open this.
Is it the red one or the brown one?
It's the red one.
Oh, nice.
And I took it out. I was like, oh my god. He's like, I have to acknowledge you.
Chase Raid is the band for this July.
Okay. Well, make sure you remind our host.
See, Brian, if you thought like a producer, you would have wore it and had him take a picture,
acknowledging you.
He
should be like kneeling in front of you, acknowledging you.
Yeah.
Actually, Tony, nobody should acknowledge anybody right now because Tony's actually doing really good point-wise. I think
he's doing all right.
He's doing all right. So the acknowledging can't happen. I don't want to premature acknowledge anybody.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because it's your brother,
and it was a present.
You don't want to premature acknowledgement.
Because it was your brother.
You have to earn that acknowledgement.
The doctor for that. You have a
If your acknowledgement lasts more than 5 hours, please see a doctor.
Please see a doctor.
Just walking around like this. I can't put my arm down.
I can't get my arm down. It's stuck in this position.
So, anyway, I'm gonna wear that on Saturday. So very excited. And remind me, guys, this place does serve food.
Yes.
As far as I know, it says on the website it's because it's
White Lion Brewery.
Yeah, it's part of White Lion.
Cool,
so
cool.
I will check
I just
again.
want food.
Yes.
That's all I want when I get there.
Yes.
That's all I want is food. Because I'm going to miss having the food in Enfield because they always had great places come by.
Okay.
Empanadas, man. All right.
Do you find if Alex is coming yet?
I did remind him. I did say, if you buy tickets, It's in Springfield. And I sent him a screenshot of what they posted.
Yes.
And he just wrote, okay, we haven't bought tickets yet, but I think 5 of us are going. And I go,
I'm assuming that means a baby. So.
And I go, you better buy them now.
Yeah, it was already sold out.
Is bigger or not?
It is. It's bigger.
Okay.
But that's the thing is, it was already sold out, and they said that they opened up more seats. So.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it was like 100 seats.
I did tell him, and I don't know what he means by 5. So it'd be like him, Tony,
the baby.
Does that count? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Then the
his
kid,
son, and maybe the other
his other
kid.
son. That's 4. So maybe the baby would be 5.
The young son.
That's what I'm
Tony's
saying.
son. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if the whole family.
Then the older, then Alex's son. Probably. So that's probably the 5.
If he's counting the baby, that's 5.
That's 4. Yeah. You know, the baby doesn't pay for a ticket.
But then I don't know who that 5th person would be.
Well, we probably thought it was 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Anyway, so who knows? He knows. I did tell him. I said, hey,
all right,
new place, FYI. So hopefully we'll see him.
See what happens.
He does enjoy going. So
yeah,
and it's great to see Alex.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting for me because I just have to drive there and have to go pick up anybody. So it's gonna be
Tony's gonna pick up me and Josh.
Interesting experience.
Anthony was like, oh, you can see that from the highway, that big parking lot, that big parking thing. I go, yeah, that's it. And he's like, cool, all right, and he's all excited.
Fine by me.
We're all excited.
It's gonna be easy. Get home. Get there. Get home.
I know.
Excited. I can't wait.
It's not even like a 15-minute drive for us, which is great.
I think it's like not even 10 for me, which is great.
I really hope it doesn't go till like 11.
It's going to.
I think it's like 10:30 at the most.
It's a little while. They're usually
it's not going
longer.
to midnight. It's never gone to midnight.
We're going to 11:30, baby.
I say 10:30, 11.
We're gonna drag this thing out.
And then I'm gonna
tell Jeremy, slow it down.
And I gotta go to bed
for 2 hours.
I gotta wake up at 3.
You did this to yourself, by the way.
Honestly, I did. And honestly, everything happens on the same weekend. And
you could always just say you can't help. You know.
No, I already promised Scott because the 2 gentlemen that normally help Scott can't make it.
Gotcha.
So it's gonna be me, Cliff, and Scott setting up. The 3 amigos, baby.
Yeah.
We're gonna get things done.
I'd offer to help, but no. Thanks.
You're not getting up at 3 in the morning.
I'm not getting up. I'm not getting there for 3 in the morning.
We're meeting there for 4. So I mean,
I'll be counting the inside my eyelids.
I enjoy it. It's gonna be a good time. I'll help out. All right. Should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
It's now time for the Geekonomics Wrestling Challenge.
I'm already tired thinking about it.
Yeah.
All right. The King of the Ring tournament semifinals matchups were Obafemi up against Dom Mysterio.
Yep.
Obafemi took down the win. We all had Obafemi.
We did.
Claire had Dom, so she did not get the point.
Oh, God.
On the other side of the matchups, it was Javon Evans up against Jey Uso. And Jey Uso took down the win.
Which is the biggest poop pick. I think a lot of people were not happy about Jey Uso.
There's no reason Jey Uso should be involved in this
Mark,
whatsoever.
No.
Did you screw up on the Wrestling Challenge paperwork then? You have Obo versus Dom.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be Oba versus Jay.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, wait a second. Not a big deal for anybody else but us.
Well, people are going to be like,
yeah, yeah. I was looking at this as I was typing, and that's why.
Yeah, no.
That's who the final should be. Just saying. Or anyone else other than Jey Uso. Which I talked to Claire about last night as we were watching Raw. What's the point of the bloodline at this point?
Just to be there.
Well, the bloodline is just a way to prop up Roman Reigns.
Because they're like the least interesting team or like group right now.
Yeah, I know.
It's like they're
well, Brian,
bad guys.
Are you up to date, Brian?
But they're being cheered for.
Because then,
Jay's eating, but he's also angry.
Well, he's eating when he's by himself, and then when he's doing
with the other guys, he's a different
tag
person,
team.
different personality.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
Jacob is like a weird, like
again
henchman / sidekick /
It feels like
anti.
It feels like they had something set up, and then it just
And then the
didn't
solo
pan
thing
out.
last night, like
Yeah,
why?
that's what I mean. Is
are we like what?
the solo stuff? That it's like why are we bringing back in the MFTs?
Yeah,
It's
why is that a
because
thing?
Roman Reigns.
it's like why would you, if you're gonna do this, why would you get rid of the other guys in
Right.
the MFTs?
That's what I mean.
Well, they got let go.
No, I'm saying,
but
but
that's
why
what we're
would you let
saying.
him go then? Because if you're gonna do this as a storyline, Solo needs guys if they're gonna do a Civil War situation again.
What it's going to be is, unfortunately, Mark, what's going to happen is you're going to have the new MFTs versus the new old bloodline.
Yeah,
Well, Solo helped out for some reason.
Right,
LA
LA
Knight
Knight.
last night.
that's what I'm saying. So
Because-
like Solo needs like a third, like another
Right.
guy, and it's not gonna
Because
be
how
like
many are
LA
left in
Knight
the
or anyone like
MFTs?
that.
No.
How many are left in the MFTs right now?
Just Tala and
It's just the
Tama.
three.
Tala and Tama.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. It's just the three of
just the
them.
three
Yeah,
of
it's
them.
just the three.
So they have
So
to
if they
get
just
a group
kept Tama
together. again.
Loa,
Right,
they would have been fine. If they could have
Right.
let go of JC Mateo,
right.
but keep the other brother,
Yeah, I don't.
unless they're gonna add another Samoan.
That's what I mean. Is then it's like okay. So
Like
now
another
is
random
are you
Samoan
actually going to
from
bring in the other?
Rolodex of Samoans they got?
Well, they there's enough of them because there's what's his face.
Yeah, well,
He's
there's
in
Zilla,
TNA
there's
now
all
or
these other
something?
guys, but
Well, let's not get lost in the
No,
sauce.
but it's
Let's
just-
finish this.
It's just a weird.
It is weird, yeah.
The Jay thing just doesn't like
Jay Whitting at
him
40
being
years
a
old
single
doesn't
was
make any
good,
sense.
but it's just like why
Because
are
now
we
it's
doing
like
this
so.
again?
Well, we'll talk about it when we get to the picks.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
it
yes,
makes
yes.
it going into the picks. It doesn't do anything for anything. On the other side, on the women's side, Liv Morgan,
For some reason,
again for some reason, beat Charlotte Flair, who for some reason won her match.
It's actually, that match on SmackDown was probably the best match of the whole night. SmackDown was kind of boring, I'll be honest with you. I watched it yesterday. I was like,
SmackDown's been boring for a while now.
thank God
actually,
for
not in
Danhausen.
my opinion. This one
Honestly,
was a snoozer,
thank
though.
God for Danhausen.
And they
Yeah.
keep putting
if
them all
it-
these different shows.
If
so,
if it wasn't for Danhausen, SmackDown would have just been okay.
yeah, but even that's like, what are we doing with the Miz and Kit? Like, why?
Everybody's just getting electrocuted?
Yeah,
That's their shtick right
like
now?
Whoa!
they shocked Matt Cardona.
Whoa, whoa,
They
whoa!
shocked,
They
what's his-
shocked JD last night.
Yeah, JD got shacked.
I'm sorry, but
Shacked and
him
shacked.
him doing
hair
that
got
going
longer.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah. You good? You know it.
You know it.
You know it.
It's just weird. But anyways, so Liv's in the finals up against Io Sky for reasons
Oh, there's
we don't know. Because you had perfectly good storyline set up in this whole thing
But
that I
Rhea,
mapped out for
Rhea
them,
got
and
injured.
they totally screwed it up.
Rhea's injured.
That
So-
doesn't mean anything in this.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
it's all
you could still set
raw
up the
people. They
the
still could've done
Charlotte
the whole-
Charlotte versus Io
No,
with
even
the
before all that, Liv won her side. That's fine. You could have told the story, which I said in my picks,
Oh, you're talking about the
Roxanne
Judgment
coulda
Day.
won.
Yeah.
and Raquel could have won,
right.
and then you could have had them two fighting it out, and could have had
Well,
Liv do something,
Last night during
which they kind of hinted at last night,
Yeah.
without doing it for some reason. And then Raquel could have been up against Liv, and then you could have had the whole thing, and it would have made so much more sense.
There's something going on. They're brewing.
And now they're doing the thing anyways, without doing the story that they could have done, and putting Io in there,
Mark,
which
it's called interference. We'll find out.
why?
So a lot of folks,
A lot of folks don't like the tournament, is what I've heard.
Claire
On
is
the
out of the
interwebs.
tournament.
A lot of
Derek
people
is out of the tournament.
Yes,
And for the most part,
and Mark B, I think, is out.
There was three.
no, that Mark B is in.
Oh,
There
there's one
It
other
was-
person that's out.
was three
besides-
people out.
Oh, Mark B, he got Femi, but he picked LA Knight to beat Femi, so he's technically out.
Yes,
But he so he
they
is
can't
out.
make any more points.
He
Right.
can't make
Yes.
any more points.
Yes.
So there are some folks going into our picks that you potentially can get the 4 points, or you can get a 3
Yes.
because you picked it in the bracket, and
Correct.
you might not get it right here, or you might get it right and you get 1.
Yes.
So there's still some there were some good bonus points added to this. I think it was still a lot of fun to do for the show.
Yeah.
I just don't think some of the winners made any sense.
No. Most of them didn't make any sense.
I honestly, Josh, I think you watched this. I'm not sure if you did, Mark, but this was NXT maybe last year or the year before. It was Obafemi and Javon Evans.
Yes.
And that's when they wrestled right here in Massachusetts.
Yes.
It was...
In Lowell.
Yes, and it was amazing.
It was a great match. It was one
Obafemi
of the best.
threw Javon Evans right through
one of the best
Yes.
NXT.
One of the top NXT matches
It was so
of
good.
the year last year.
I really was thinking, oh my God, we're going to get that again.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
Yeah.
Because those two know each other and
Yeah.
play off each other very well. You could have had a big moment like
Well, we'll
that.
get into that when we get into the actual picks. But going into Night of Champions, on the fan side of things, Marc has 3 points from the tournament and is sitting at 20 points. Derek also has 3 points, sitting at 20 points. Nick has got 7 points so far, sitting at 25 points. Jen has gotten 8 points, and she's at 27 points. Tony has picked up 4 points and sitting at 28. Claire has 3 points from the tournament and is also sitting at 28. And our new leader in the fan side, picking up 8 points so far, is John, sitting at 30 points.
Holy smokes.
2 points ahead of Claire right now.
Wow.
So Claire was, I should mention this last night while we were watching Raw. She's like, I'm going to be behind and I'm going to be very aggravated about it. And she is. So I'll be sure to tell her all about that. On our side of things, I've picked up 6 points so far with a total of 24 points. 24 points. Brian, you've get 5 points so far, sitting at 25 points. And still in the lead, picking up 5 points so far at 32 is Josh.
32, 25, and
Yes.
what were you again?
24. So 1 point behind you and 8 points behind Josh.
Wow.
There's only 10 points separating the fan side and only 8 separating our side. And things are tight.
Wow.
This has really bunched up the points, which is exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah, this really...
Makes it a little more interesting than just sitting around doing ho-hum stuff.
Well, the tournaments are fun for points. I had a lot of fun with this. I think it was a good time.
Yeah.
Honestly, the first beginning of the bracket, the Fatal Four Ways, were the best part of this whole thing.
Yeah.
Best matches.
Yeah. Well, when we do the women's bracket to name the person who's going to take over Rhea's belt, we'll also have fun with that as well. So that's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
Because she's not coming back for a good long while. In my thoughts, I
Who,
think her
Rhea?
knee is messed up. Yeah, I think her knee is really messed up.
Yeah, because she hasn't dropped the belt, so that tells me
They're still trying to figure out what's wrong with her knee.
Yeah. They're
And
assessing.
so until they figure that out, I think that's why they
while they're
did what they
assessing,
did
'cause
last
they did
night
the
with
same thing
Bailey
with,
and Lyra.
They
Yeah.
did the same
Because
thing
now
with
they're
what's her
needing
face.
to have singles wrestlers. Because
I know they broke them up.
Yeah.
Lyra, she went
full bland.
It was boring on boring, but I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. All right, let's get into the picks.
Yeah. I did say to Claire last night, she's now an angry bird.
She is an angry bird. And Bailey's a sad Bailey.
So yeah, she's going to be an angry bird. She's going to come out all black and be like a goth bird.
That's the first thing I thought
Which
of.
she already does.
She'd be the crow.
She used to.
Well, now she'd be the crow.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
She'd come out and just caw-cawing.
Caw, caw.
Caw, caw, caw. I think we've established caw, 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 and tuka-tuki do not work here. All right.
What's that from?
You can name that movie.
I
It's a
can't.
bonus.
What was that movie from?
It's a David Duchovny movie. I can't think of the name of it right now.
Oh, I know it.
Was it that movie Evolution?
Yeah.
Yes. That was the name of it, yes.
Was it Revolution or Evolution?
Evolution, because it's a meteor lands in the middle of the
Orlando
desert,
Jones?
and then
Is that the actor?
Yeah, Orlando Jones
from Mad TV.
And Sean.
Sean Austin Green?
Yeah,
no, Sean Williams. Sean Williams.
The guy from
Sean
Dude, where's your car?
Pie.
Sean Williams.
Not Sean Williams.
Not Sean Williams.
No.
It was kind of like an unofficial
got 3 names.
Ghostbusters movie. Huh?
He's got 3 names.
Sean Austin Williams.
Sean Scott or something like
Sean
that.
Scott
Sean William
Williams.
Scott? Is it Sean William Scott?
Sean William Scott?
Something like that.
Josh, you put this up?
Sean William Scott. I got it.
Sean William Scott?
It's Sean William Scott.
All right.
Yeah.
We
He's
just had
from
it
Dude,
all
Where's Your
mixed
Car?
up.
Norman Rockwell?
Norman Rockwell? Not
And
Roman Polanski Rockwell?
what's the girl?
Okay, We're playing this game now. What girl?
The redhead that's in the movie.
Major League?
No, she's in this movie. She's known for dramatic
British,
roles.
isn't she?
She's known for dramatic roles, but she was in this movie, and it was kind of like against her normal stuff she does. She was in 30 Rock. She was in one of the movies that were based on the Silence of the Lambs. I can't think of her name.
Yes.
Oh, I got it. Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore, yes.
All right,
it's in my leg. It's in his leg. It's in his leg. Cut the leg off. No, don't do that. It's getting up to his crotch. Take the leg.
All right. It was a good flick. It was weird, but it was good.
It was stupid. And wasn't Ethan Suplee in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, for Boy Meets World.
Yeah.
Night of Champions.
Sorry.
Let's get into it.
The picks. We're going to start off with the King of the Ring final. Obafemi up against Jey Uso. We'll start with Bryon. Who do you got? This will be happening during the first hour on ESPN.
I heard
these
that
finals.
multiple times.
If you didn't know, the King and Queen of the Ring tournament finales will be happening on ESPN during the first hour of Night of Champions.
I think that my thought process on this is Obafemi would win on paper. He should win this. But I think that Brock Lesnar is going to show up. He's going to cause havoc because we are going to get Brock and Oba at SummerSlam, round 3. This is the build-up because SummerSlam, correct me if I'm wrong, we have Saturday Night's Main Event in July, but SummerSlam is the next big PLE.
August, yes. 1st of August.
The 1st of August?
1st and 2nd.
So
2
if
days.
we start building that storyline up now...
The first 2-day SummerSlam.
I think that Jey Uso wins this because the bloodline is building up. They want Jey to go after Cody or whoever has the belt. And it's not going to be Roman, obviously. So I'm hedging my bets because if Oba wins, I still get 3 points from my bracket. If Jey wins, at least I get 1 point.
Who are you picking?
Jey Uso.
Oh, dear Lord.
I know. I had a lot
and that's like half the show.
I know.
Just to do that.
I had a lot to
That was a lot.
I gave you my thoughts.
Wasn't a thought. You are an old man now.
But
meandering thoughts
I get
with Brian
points
Kozowski.
no matter what on this, and that's my point. A lot of us, if we pick opposite of who we picked in the bracket, at least we still get points. It's better than nothing. So I don't know. So I'm done.
You done?
I'm done.
Josh, who you got?
I see what Brian is saying, but please God no, let Oba win.
Okay.
I mean, I kind of hope he does, but I don't feel it.
So, I understand what you're saying. Playing for the points is a smart move. I agree with that. I'm going to also play for the points and say Jey Uso, but I am going to say I am also not going to be disappointed if Oba wins, because I think what they're going to do is Brock might not show up at this, but they might do something with it later on where Brock appears.
Mm-hmm.
And they might just have Oba wrestle both nights of SummerSlam.
That's what we were talking about.
Because the first 2 nights SummerSlam. So
last year was 2 nights. No,
this is the first one.
No, last year was 2 nights.
Last year?
Last year was 2 nights. I remember because I watched Saturday Night Live.
Whichever. It's
live
2 nights.
And Sunday I watched.
So maybe either way. I think they're going to do. This one in Minneapolis, though? Or
This is Minnesota.
This is Minnesota. Minnesota's this year.
So that's the first one.
No, last year was 2 nights. Okay. Googs.
Yes, it was.
Because CM Punk won the belt Saturday night. Saturday night was better than Sunday.
Oh,
that's
right.
where Seth Rollins showed up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I think they're going to do that. They'll do the Oba wins, and then they'll have him wrestle both nights. He'll wrestle Brock on first night, and then Roman on the second night, and then he'll win the championship, and then everything's right in the world. But yeah, I'm going to say Jay's going to win this just to hedge my bets.
Josh?
You already
said
said
Oba.
Oba.
Oh, you did? I thought he just shook his head.
No.
I shook my head and then went, I'm not dealing with this. Over.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, moving on to the Queen of the Ring. We're not going to start with Bryan. We'll make Bryan go last, so that way we can all get our picks in before the show ends.
All right, good job.
Starting with Josh, we got Liv Morgan up against Io Sky. Who you got, Josh?
For the love of God, EO. I just can't.
Josh
I'm
the most
just
disgruntled person.
I can't stay. I'm just getting so sick and tired of the Judgment Day bullcrap. And how do you have someone in the tournament who is the champion? It's like this should
Because
be.
you have enough people.
But that's what I mean. Is it shouldn't? No, they have enough people.
They just don't put them all in things.
Yeah, but they were in it, and you had them lose. Like, it just doesn't make sense. So I want Io to win just because she deserves it.
Okay.
Are you gonna go, or are you gonna let?
I'll let Bryan go next because I can tell like he's pondering.
I'm thinking.
All right, I'll go next.
Okay.
Yeah, Io because I can't stand Liv.
Oh.
I know Bryan loves her, but I just can't.
I like them both.
I'm over Liv at this point. I'm done with her.
She's annoying, and
her character has just gotten worse and worse.
Yeah.
And now she's at the point where she's not even wrestling for her belt anymore.
Yes.
She's doing this for some reason. And her character is just literally the most unlikable, annoyingly person.
I agree.
it's like,
I
how
agree.
do you
And
have
then I give her
how do
credit
you have
for
a
it.
fighting champion that's not?
I give her
fighting
credit for
real?
it because she's done a good job of it, but it's jumped the shark of interest to now just being annoyance.
Because I can't remember the last time she had a championship match.
It was when
She's been in a
she
bunch
won.
of other. That's
It's when she beat Stephanie Verker,
Right.
and that was the last time she had a championship match.
WrestleMania.
Right,
She's not
but-
defended her belt
no,
since
but that's
then.
what I'm saying is she's been in matches.
Yes, but she hasn't
but
defended
she
her
hasn't
belt.
defended her title since she won it.
No.
It's like
All right, let me pick.
It's because they had the thing where Stephanie got hurt and they didn't know what to do with it, so they've kind of just been sputtering.
You guys ready?
Yeah, Bryan, go ahead. Finally tell us in a long dissertation.
Yeah, after my Raw, I feel like Liv Morgan's going to win, but there is a caveat to this whole thing. Obviously, Liv Morgan, I don't have her winning, so I get no extra points on this. So it's like I gotta play it safe. Monday Night Raw would tell us that Liv could potentially win. But here's the thing. We do know that this whole... They're not... Roxanne and Raquel are not happy, and they made that pretty clear. So they could easily show up during this and not give Liv the support and allow Io Sky to win. But I'm still going to say that Liv wins this because I feel like that this will put Liv up against whoever at SummerSlam. And also, it could widen that divide in the Judgment Day because they're going to be mad at her that she got it. So I feel like Io Sky has a good chance of winning, and I kind of agree with you guys, but I'm going to go against you and just say Liv Morgan wins.
Okay. Moving on. Thank God we're done with those.
it's been
On to the next match.
Just so you know, it's been over 2 months that she's had the title announced, and she's not had it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But that's not her fault. That's the writer's fault. The writers need to figure things out. Like, just because Stephanie Verker is injured, you can do other things. They just, I don't know what they're doing.
I don't think it's the writers. I think it's
They don't
somebody.
get to
I think
choose.
it's above them that's deciding who these champions are.
No, I'm just saying, like, the fact that she hasn't had a champion
It's been very
fight.
well publicized that like TKO,
TKO
like
has
certain
a-
folks,
Yeah.
and their names rhyme with Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, and Liv Morgan, and they all seem to have all the major championships.
Yeah.
There's a very good reason for that.
Yeah.
Moving on to the steel cage match. Seth Rollins up against Braun Breaker, who just lost his tag team championship last night to the Street Profits.
Yeah, I was happy about that.
With Joe Hendry.
Yeah.
That was a good match.
Yeah.
Joe Hendry showing up,
Yeah.
going after Logan Paul.
Yeah. Yeah. So start with you, Brian, since you're so excited for this. Who do you think's going to win?
Before last night's main event, I was kind of like, ooh. Seth did a nice little piece, and Seth's like, I beat Braun Breaker. I move past this. I move on. And after last night, I kind of think that we're not done with this. And I think Braun Breaker wins it. I think Braun Breaker wins because of shenanigans, possibly. And Seth, I think we're moving towards SummerSlam. I think there's going to be, that's where it's going to end. I think this is the middle of this feud, and the feud will come to a head at SummerSlam. So I think Braun Breaker wins.
All right. Josh, who do you got? Keep in mind, I don't know if I should have mentioned this before Brian picked, but on SmackDown, it is Oba Femi and Seth Rollins up against the Vision.
Oh.
So.
When did they put that?
I guess after the show last night, Oba came out.
Yeah.
And came out to save Seth, who was being attacked by the Vision.
Yeah.
And then Braun and Oba got into it. And then they decided to make a match for Friday night.
So it's Seth, Oba, Braun, and was the Vision?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. All right, Josh, who you got?
Yeah. Oh. Well.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know about that either.
Me neither.
Oh, I wonder if they're gonna do that.
That really messed up the work.
Well, because now I'm wondering, because there's been rattlings of Oba being the next, Heyman guy, because of Braun stuff. But then Brock stuff. But then Brock came back, so it's like, okay, then that didn't go that way. But now you have them teaming up against the Vision, and it's like, okay, that's another weird wrinkle to it.
Mm.
But I'm wondering if what they're setting up with that match would be to have Oba and Seth lose because of shenanigans, to then have the cage match and have Seth win it, because then it'd be like, okay, now and then you're setting up more of the back and forth, potentially, and then that leading into SummerSlam. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So who's winning?
So I'm sorry, I'm trying to map it out.
You think
I
I'm
have
bad?
a feeling, no, because that
together.
confused me, because it's like, oh, well then, I have a feeling Seth's going to win, and it's not going to end, like you, Brian said. He thought that because Seth's going to I'm going to win, and then that's it. That's not going to be it. It's going to keep going, and then SummerSlam's going to end it. So I think Seth's going to win.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't like the fact they're including Oba into this Vision business.
Yes.
I don't think that's. I think that's.
But
I don't want to say beneath him,
this
but
is just a tag team thing.
it is beneath him. This Seth Braun Vision stuff. Another story that is farly outseated its usefulness. We could be doing much more with these characters somewhere else. I know there's the Roman factor of you can't include anyone in a Roman battle that could possibly beat Roman because it's Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just kind of, I don't understand why we keep dragging this out.
Because they like the Vision.
It's just, yeah, it's like the Vision is the doing nothing. They're the most useless group.
Well, now that they lost the belts.
They have no, need to be in existence. Right up there with Judgment Day, in my opinion. So because of that, I literally had started writing Braun, but because I just hate the storyline, I want Seth to win so we could stop hearing about this.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't feel like it's going to,
Right.
because it's WWE and they like to drag stories into the ground until they're dead, i.e. the stupid bracelets between Drew and CM Punk. So yeah, Braun's gonna win.
Oh, you're still going with Braun.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So
Against my better judgment.
a part of me, even though I didn't pick Seth, I feel like possibly because Seth came out and helped the Street Profits win the titles, that the Street Profits might return the favor.
I think so too,
Seth
but then there's
win.
also the Bronson Reed factor who's going to come back sooner or later, and I don't know if they're going to have him back. at this show, and
Or
then
SummerSlam.
Then that's like a whole nother thing
'cause
into it, and then
That's kind of what I'm thinking is, I know it's far out, but it almost feels like they're setting up another War Games type of thing with
which I don't want to see.
Division versus Seth and his friends.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
I know I don't either, but it feels like it's
Speaking
going
of
that
matches
way.
I don't want to see, the U.S. women's U.S. title match. Tiffany Stratton, the champion, up against Reason's Jade Cargill.
Well,
Josh, who you got?
She's allowed her rematch and, whatever, but
she wasn't.
Tiffy.
Yeah, why?
Tiffy. Sorry, Tiffy.
She was involved with Rhea. Now all of a sudden she's against Tiffy for some reason.
She wants her belt back.
Because
Rhea's hurt, so now we can just now put her against Tiffy instead.
It's literally Rhea's hurt, so
we got to keep her
Tiffy
around
time.
because she's Jade Cargill and she looks big and tall and.
All right, so who
jump.
made their pick?
Josh
I
picked
did,
Tiffy.
and I said Tiffy.
Okay. Is it me or you?
You.
Tiffany Stratton, there's no way. It's a rematch. I feel like if we have a third one, it'll be SummerSlam. I hope we don't. I hope this is over. I agree. Jade Cargill, she can wrestle. She just doesn't have a personality. At least Tiffany Stratton will put on a great show, but I don't really think anything's happening. Tiffany retains. Bada bing, bada boom.
Jade Cargill's a more physically inept, more physically impressive Lyra Valkyria, in my opinion. She's got the height and this, like the muscles.
She's got the build.
But she can't wrestle. Or she can't talk, which Lyra can't talk either. Which now they're doing a great thing because now they're not having her talk at all. So there's a good thing you want from wrestling.
All right, make your pick.
Jade's going to win this because it's Jade and she must win everything. Because
Wait,
she's
you're
Jade.
making Jade win?
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
I don't like it, but it's Jade Cargill and they like her. So.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yeah. Moving on to another match I don't care anything about. The men's U.S. title. Trick Williams, the champion, up against Ricky Saints. Who you got, Brian?
For this one, I love Trick Williams.
This is a bad card the more I get into this. Sorry, go ahead.
You know why? You know why, Mark? It's a SmackDown card.
Yeah, which is useless.
I like Trick Williams. I think he's going to retain. Ricky Saints, I really enjoyed him in NXT. I still don't know. He still seems kind of like he's getting his footing on the main roster here. I don't think he lands as well as he did in NXT, but I think he'll get there. I think Trick Williams will win. I think actually both of these guys put on amazing matches when they were on NXT, so I think this match is gonna be good. I just don't think anything's gonna happen. I think Trick retains. This allows Ricky Saints to have a little bit more push behind him, I think. And that's really about it. I think it's a push match. I don't think it's... they could fight again down the line, but, it's the least exciting match of the ticket card for me as well. So, Trick Williams.
Josh, who you got?
Okay. So, Brian, you forgot two things. What do they like to do with the U.S. titles and the lower division titles?
I know
like
they flip them around a lot.
Especially with the new NXT person.
Yeah, but I feel like the first match, maybe
they do it all the time,
match?
Brian.
I know, you're right.
And then you forgot the main thing. Who is Ricky Saints' best friend? Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
Oh, I was going to say.
Yeah, no, he is.
Well, Ethan Page is kind of
Right,
he's on a different brand.
But Cody Rhodes. And what does TKO like to do? Help out the friends of their champions.
So you think
I have
Ricky
a feeling
Saints
it's going to be Ricky Saints getting the title.
Wow. I mean, it would give him a good push. I don't oppose him winning. I just don't see it happening. But you make a great point, Josh. I think
that's what they love to do. They love to do it with these mid-card titles.
You're right.
Give it to the new guy, push certain people. Then you can even have them going back and forth for this.
Yeah, you're right.
But him being best friends with Cody and even getting fined when he was in AEW for showing up at Cody's match at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Like he got caught on camera and he got in trouble for it. I just have a feeling that's what's going to happen.
All right, you're picking Ricky Saints, huh?
Yeah. Mark?
I see what you're saying, and then because I did pick Jade before this, which is another Cody Rhodes prodigy. I just don't think Trick is ready to go upwards yet. Like, I don't think he's ready to go to like a main event caliber, like world championship stage. So I don't think it's exactly time for him to lose the belt yet.
But, Mark...
But I do understand what you're saying.
Nothing says he has to go up. It could be a mid-card battle.
Yeah.
I feel like if they fight again... Ricky Saints
like
could
Bryan's
get the
saying, I
belt.
don't feel like you start flipping the belt around. I feel like that gets old quickly when you start flipping the belt around.
But they've been doing it with that.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
But I just don't.
Yeah.
Like, they're doing it with Intercontinental. I know what you're saying. The women's one, and the men's.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Penta has it. But
Now Mark is
right.
like,
But that's what I mean. It's that thing of with these mid-card titles, you could easily just have it flip
yeah,
twice.
like Soul has the women's for some reason.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
she's
she
done
got
nothing with it since
right.
then.
Exactly.
no.
Except botch things.
Right.
Yeah, give it to Ricky. Why not?
Wow.
See what happens.
But you see what I'm
I
saying
could
with
be
it.
wrong and
It's
totally blow these points, but
but
I
that's
don't
what I
watch
mean.
SmackDown at all.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even watch the highlights for it anymore because it's just so terrible.
But it's just what they've been
That's
doing
like-
with the
speaking of
U.S. title and the
terrible storylines.
Intercontinental title. It's just been flipping
Yeah.
and jumping around.
Well,
And
speaking of terrible storylines,
yeah, I know.
moving on to the WWE Championship match of Cody Rhodes up against Gunther, up against Sami Zayn, up against whoever happens else walk by to get thrown into this match as well.
Carmelo Hayes.
So we'll start with Bryan.
Oh.
Who you got?
This yet again. This setup,
Why?
it's a snooze fest for me. I honestly, when I watched SmackDown, this is like my least favorite thing. They did something interesting. You didn't watch, but Cody and Gunther,
I saw the highlights of it. It's just
they
kinda,
rolled. They came back and they had another match
Yeah.
without Sammy as ref. And I feel like, okay, Gunther, he's just killing it. He's knocking all these people out. He goes to SmackDown, and then all of a sudden, him and Cody
lays a
go
turd.
at it, and now all of a sudden there's like, oh, he won, blah blah blah. We got to get Sami Zayn in the mix. Oh, one of two things can happen. Gunther could win the belt, and then for some reason Gunther would be up against possibly Jey Uso. Maybe. So I don't know. I think it's going to be Cody and Jey Uso. If Jey were to beat Oba, if Oba were to win, Oba versus Gunther would be a lot of fun, which I've been saying for a long time.
But he's not going to go there. He's going to go to Roman.
Yeah, Oba would go after Roman, I think.
Yeah.
So
You'd have to.
I think, honestly, also where we are located for this match, I think Cody retains. For that reason alone, I think Cody retains. But I think shenanigans happen. That the outlier here is Gunther could pin Sami Zayn, right, and just really mess things up. Like Sami is kind of like the weak one, the weak link, if you will, in this whole match, right? But Cody could pin Sami. Gunther could be like, you didn't pin me. Rematch at SummerSlam. Cody retains. And I think we're not done with this. I think we're going to have Gunther versus Cody at SummerSlam. That's what I think. So Cody retains.
Josh, who you got?
In agreement, and I have a feeling it's going to be the Cody pins Sammy, Gunther gets upset,
Yeah.
and it becomes a thing, and then
Because it pushes the narrative that Gunther didn't really lose.
he didn't lose.
It's just like
because
the foot
that's what I mean is they keep pushing the he didn't really lose. Oh, he didn't really mess up. Oh, he didn't.
Right.
If you're setting you set it up with this being a 3-way to have Gunther lose but not lose.
Right. Also, it puts the wedge between Cody and Sammy
If he
because there's
pins
a
him,
weird
yeah,
thing
exactly.
going on between the two. a
Mark,
lover's
how
quarrel.
happy are you about this discussion?
I don't. This is the stupidest
I know, isn't it?
show. I don't know if I'm even going to watch it at this point.
Because you realize it's a SmackDown show.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not that. I don't think it's that bad.
But who do you think's going to win, Josh?
I said Cody.
We're both
All
saying
right.
Cody.
So, for me, this is two different answers, possibly. If Jay does win the first match of the night, which is the King of the Ring, then Cody will win the match. If Oba wins the match, I'm going to throw the curveball and say Sammy wins in Saudi Arabia in front of his people. He gets the big pop. He gets the, he's really a good guy thing. And then they do something afterwards for SummerSlam with either Gunther or Cody going into SummerSlam. I think it all hinges on who wins the King of the Ring.
If Sammy wins, though, he gets the belt.
I know, that's how that works, yes.
Yeah, but I can't see a world where Sammy gets the belt for like a couple months. I don't know.
I don't think you'd have it for a couple months. I think you'd have it for like a month.
You think so?
Yeah.
And lose it at Saturday Night's Main Event?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He's not.
Hey, they've done
They've
championship
done crazy
Mondays.
championship turns at
They've
these
done
match shows
championship
before.
Mondays too. So,
And I just don't, they could do a championship on a Friday night and a random SmackDown. He could lose it.
Don't forget, that's how Drew McIntyre won.
Yeah.
right.
He
Yeah.
won the belt that way.
I
So,
just,
Mark, who are you
it's
picking?
So, since I picked Jay to win the first match already, I'm going to go with Cody.
because of
Oh, you're going Cody.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're all going. That's a full sweep on that one.
is that the only one?
I think it's the only sweep. I think it's actually a decent card, though. For me, I don't like.
It's a
Gunther
decent
winning makes no
card.
sense. Sammy
Brian.
winning
Yeah.
makes sense only if Oba wins.
See,
It's a decent card for the match for the people in it. The problem is the
It's a really good episode of
storylines make
SmackDown is
no
what it is.
sense.
yeah. So I don't. So I think. Yeah, I really do feel like Gunther and Cody are not over. I feel like this is just. It would be fun to see Gunther win the belt. I'll be honest with you. It just change things up a little bit.
But really does it, though?
It doesn't.
Because then Cody just goes after Gunther.
Yeah.
I know, but at least someone else has the belt. I mean, last year, Cena had the belt.
The main issue is that they let too many people take time off all at the same time.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Because CM Punk's been out on vacation. Drew's off filming movies. I said it's to Claire last night because there's all the things that
It's
are
a
going
bad summer.
on. Randy's off injured with his back stuff. Who else is not around right now? Oh, Kevin Owens is still out recuperating for
I don't
something.
think Kevin Owens is ever coming back.
I think he is.
I think he is.
Then the women's side, you have a lot of stuff with like Rhea's knee thing. Becky's not there all the time. AJ's not there all the time.
She's gone. She's done, they said.
But I'm saying, but like these are the like people that you had in main stories. Stephanie's hurt. You like all these major characters you've kind of like, and you haven't really like
Well, they brought up
manufactured new
JC
characters.
Jane has been injured.
Yes.
Not JC Jane. What's her name? The
Blake
bodybuilder.
Monroe.
No, Blake Monroe hasn't come in yet.
Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace. So she showed
She's
up.
hurt.
She got injured and she's
Yeah.
been gone.
She's been out.
MIA
But you had
forever.
like these. You have these other wrestlers that you could be like bringing upwards, and you've kind of just like left them off to the sides, like a Chelsea Green, and a Meechin, and
Well,
like
Chelsea
these other characters.
is working with Tiffy.
Yes, but they're all like sidekicky characters, not like main characters.
I know.
And like the ones you did bring in, like Soul, are like anxiety-ridden messes, and you can't complete a match without botching 3 or 4 things.
I think Soul's great. She'll be fine.
And they put her off to the side for a little bit, and you only get like vignettes of her, and not like anything story-wise with her.
I think between now and SummerSlam, since SummerSlam's 2 nights, I think we're going to see a lot of these people.
Oh
hopefully.
yeah.
And I think Saturday night's main event should be decent
Yeah.
because that's in the middle of July.
Yeah.
So I think this is actually like the fact that we have this many matches is amazing because I feel like this is how it used to be, and now we've gone to 4, 5.
Technically, Brian, it is only 5 matches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
but
6. It's 6
The
matches.
but
I'm literally looking at it.
no,
6
I mean
matches.
it's only technically it's 4 matches of the pay-per-view. Because the other 2 are
Okay, needless to say,
no,
it's
but
still,
it's that weird. No,
the
but
card is
It's like the pre-show is what
Yeah.
they're
the card
you're
is
saying.
still stacked compared to
Yes.
a lot of the ones we've been getting.
It has been mentioned online that they're going back to 6 matches per show.
Yeah.
now.
Well, they should.
Since they took an hour off of SmackDown,
Well, SmackDown is going.
2 hours.
Thank
and it's going to be
God.
boring, even more boring than it was beforehand.
I don't think. I mean, it was a little bit boring this week. I'll admit, but generally I enjoy it because of a lot of the NXT people. But they didn't use a lot of the NXT people this week.
Yeah.
This week, they just were setting this up.
Yeah.
So it was kind of a snooze fest for me.
Yeah.
Um,
And the fact that it's like mostly Raw people in the tournament this year, like that have moved on in the tournament, wasn't a good sign either. That you like the only like SmackDown wrestler who made it past the first round was Charlotte.
yeah.
yeah.
Everyone else was a Raw person, so it was kind of like very much Raw centric.
Yeah, I thought Charlotte and Liv put a good show on. It was actually a decent match. Like, it was kind of a snoozy.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
we'll see where the points lie.
We'll see where they all fall.
Next week we'll be recording on Monday.
Yes.
I will be exhausted, but it'll be fun.
Yes. I'll be nicely rested.
Marc will be sleeping in.
Yes.
With that being said, Marc, I think we got a show under our
Yeah.
belt.
Yeah.
Before we go,
Yes.
I just want to shout out and hope that you're all doing well. The people at the Time Machine had a fire at the building.
Yes.
They've been shut down because of smoke and
Yeah.
Yes.
water damage. It doesn't sound like they were affected too bad, but the building in general,
Yeah.
so I've been closed because of it. So I just hope
Yeah.
they're all doing well.
And we also want to send well wishes to our friend John Francia and Kristen,
Yeah.
going through a tough time right now.
Yeah.
We're thinking of you guys. It'll get better.
Yeah. It's a tough one.
It's a tough one, but it'll be better. So with all that, as always, be safe, be well, and be kind.
Please rewind those tapes so
Yes.
you don't see the ending to a movie
That you don't want to see.
that Marc might spoil.
Yes.
Please like, subscribe,
Right down there. I didn't do it today.
and we'll be back next week. Good night, Rocky.
Good night, Bobby. Happy anniversary, Bobby. Night, Claire. See you, Emily. Bye, everybody. So the end of that movie,
Jim Carrey dies.
Jim Carrey dies. He's not even in the movie, but somehow he dies in it. It's crazy.
Popper's penguins. They all
Yeah,
die.
yeah.
They euthanize all the penguins because they were
They
living
shoot him
in
into
an apartment.
AI. What happens is they're all AI generated.
Don't ruin that movie for me.
So what happens is, Brian,
So what happened?
So what happens
he
is
ends up going to the moon.
Norman Rockwell appears.
He ends up going
Norman
to the
Rockwell.
moon. He ends up going to the moon and meeting his clones.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Then they launch him into space.
And that was a show.
And that was a show.
That was a good show, guys.
Oh yeah.